everybody, and welcome back again to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. Our exploration of unexplored landmarks shall commence today. We have a few of them in this corner of the map. One over here and one at the very edge of the map, apparently somewhere in the lake. And then we gotta move to the north again. There's a bunch of stuff here and some over here as well. So you know the drill. I will run around and I will try to reach all these landmarks, and I will bring you back whenever I find something of interest. I guess I'm going to put a marker on this one, and off we go. Alright, we have reached the landmark, Blue Paradise Vacation Rentals. They certainly have seen better day. And I suppose mildly interesting is a bunch of lake lurks that are hanging around in this area. But yeah, it doesn't look like I can actually enter any of these buildings. So I will just move on to the next landmark, and I gotta get rid of the lake lurks on my way. They haven't noticed me yet.
What a shame. Here we go.
But Arcade has noticed them, and he's already trying to attack. Alright, let's join in. I wonder why they are trying to charge you. I mean, they have quite clearly a ranged attack. Yet they try to get close to you. That doesn't seem very smart. Yeah, I don't know. Let's have a quick look around. But this doesn't really look all that interesting. Oh, do you have... Yep, there's even more of them. Alright. Their ranged attack has some pretty weird noise. It's like small bubbles. Not the kind of noise I would expect. Okay. That seems to be all of them. Yeah, that is interesting. I mean, that landmark is somewhere in the lake or the river, but I don't see a way to actually get there. At least I assume that this over here is the edge of the map, and I can't get any closer. Yeah. This is another landmark that seems to be out of my reach, at least at the moment. I mean, I'm not even close to it. I suppose there might be a way through the mountains, but I kinda doubt it, to be honest. I will have a look at it, though. Yeah, no, these mountains do not look like they were intended to be crossed. This is quite clearly a mountain range that is supposed to keep me inside this map. I mean, I guess it's maybe possible to enter from the other side of the lake, but it looks pretty mountainous on that side too, so again, I kinda doubt it. I would have to be up there, then I can like jump down into the river. So, I don't know, maybe I'm just going to skip this for now. I mean, I wasn't able to get to this one either, so I have no idea. Dry wells. So let's just move on to the next landmark we can actually reach. I suppose it's going to be the Cliffside Prospector camp. So let's just travel to this location here. And we're going to continue our exploration in this area. Right, this is like the ranger station that is manned by ghouls, right? Okay, let's go. Oh, I can see legionnaires in this region. Look at that. They will not know what hit them. Haven't seen any assassins in a while. Well, speaking of which, I think these are, yep, these are legionary assassins. Okay. Speak of the devil. Alright, let's take care of this guy. And this is just a normal assassin. Alright. Oh, I didn't see you over here. And I'm still getting infamy for killing the assassins. You would think at some point they just give up giving me more infamy. Okay. Is that all of them? I think it is. I mean, I still see more enemies, but I think they're just the normal legionnaires that I've seen. Alright, I will check out if they have any useful stuff, and then I will keep on moving. Alright, supposedly the camp is right here. Okay, well, there it is. It was slightly hidden. Huh. Okay, it's a very small camp. A lot smaller than I would have thought. And apparently all the enemies on my compass are just a bunch of geckos. And I think that's why Edie is going crazy at the moment. Okay, let's have a look around. I mean, they can take care of the geckos while I have a look at all the stuff here. Okay, well, doesn't really look like there's anything I need. And I think Arcade is stuck in the stone. That is rather unfortunate. I hope you can get yourself unstuck once I leave. Okay, he was able to get himself unstuck. And yeah, this is just a bunch of geckos, nothing too special. So, since this Prospector camp is apparently just a very small empty camp without any notable loot, I guess I will just move on. What would be the next landmark? Lucky Gem Mine. I mean, that sounds vaguely interesting. So, let's see what it is. Alright, I think I can see the mine entrance, and yeah, we have a bunch of geckos in this specific region. And this one actually set me on fire. That's just great. I don't think I can do anything about it. I just have to wait for it to vanish. Okay, Lucky Gem Mine. Let's have a look at it. It looks like it's not open for business. Nope. This has collapsed, and Lucky Jim apparently got very unlucky, assuming that's actually him. Well, this place name is false advertisement if I've ever seen one. That's even worse than the caves last time. This is not a mine. It's not lucky. I guess it used to be a mine. Okay, I think I saw like some buildings on top of this rock though. So maybe There's more to this place after all. I will try to find a way to get up here. Yep, there's definitely a few buildings or former buildings on top of this. I suppose this belongs to the mine? Okay, here we go. Door to Lucky Jim Mine House. Okay, let's see. Well, looks safe so far. We have a workbench, which I don't need at the moment. Whoop! Sorry, I'm going to get out of your face, Arcade. I just need to look around a little bit. I guess I will take that. Lying congressional style. I think this is for increasing your speech, which I do not need, but I'll take it anyway. Okay, well, and that seems to be all there is to this place. Again, it doesn't seem to me that Lucky Jim was all that lucky, to be honest. So, on we go, and we will try to find the next landmark. Oh, well, I think my companions can take care of that gecko. Okay, we have a few over here, but I probably have to fast travel to a decent location, because if I remember correctly, there's a bunch of hills in between. So, let's see. Legion Raid Camp. Yeah, I kind of remember that. That was my first... Not my first encounter with the Legion. The first was obviously in Lipton. But I think these were the first Legionnaires that I killed. So let's just travel here, and then I will try to reach the landmarks from this point. Oh, apparently the Legion has moved back into this place. I see. But not too many of them. Oh, since when do you guys use stim packs? I thought you're only using like healing powders. At least I've never seen a stim pack on a Legionnaire. Alright, I'm going to put my marker on this landmark, Brock Flower Cave. I will say this, if this cave doesn't include any brock flowers, I will be very disappointed. Alright, I found the Brock Flower Cave, and that's not all that I've found. That's more Legionnaires, and apparently they're fighting Night Stalkers? Then again, I think these guys over here are actually like NCR soldiers. Okay, I don't know, maybe I should help them out. Although it looks like they can deal with that problem on their own. But still, oh yeah, that's a Night Stalker. I will help you with that. Okay, there's another one. Yeah, this region is kind of dangerous. So, is it just one NCR guy? No, apparently the other NCR soldiers didn't make it. I mean, I came a little bit late to this battle. Otherwise, I might have been able to take care of the Legionnaires before they killed the NCR soldiers. But yeah, I found the Brock Flower Cave, and well, there's Brock flowers at least like next to it, so that's something. Oh, we still have like a survivor over here. Okay, I guess that's it. So let's try again to enter the cave. I mean, these over here are Brock flowers, yes? Well, the question is, can I actually enter this cave? Is there a way inside? I mean, allegedly it's like right here. Door to Brock Flower Cave. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's actually people inside.
They say those robots on the strip are running around with different faces or something. Don't ask, because I don't know.
Well, I could explain it to you, but it would take a while. Oh dear, what the hell is going on now? Suddenly we have... Oh, it's a giant red, that's all. Okay. Okay. There's gotta be another one somewhere around here.
Here we go.
I'll just head on deeper into the cave. Well, there's radioactive waste. But not much else so far. And blood. And more radioactive waste. Yeah. I don't know. I will look around a little bit and see if there's anything of interest around here.
Looks like break time's over.
Looks like it. So there is another big room in this cave with more giant rats. Ooh. I think that was just Kate's weapon, right? And oh, the radiation is actually getting worse around here. So maybe I should actually take a Radix and... How's my current radiation? Yeah, I'm going to take a red away too. There's actually quite a lot of rats down here. I think I was just shooting the rock in this case. Alright, now let's try it again.
Here we go.
Okay. So again, I will have a quick look around here to see if there is anything around here except radioactive waste. Okay, if there is anything of interest in this cave at all, I could find it, so I'm just going to move on to our next landmark. Snyder Prospector Camp or the Wrecked Highwayman. I don't know, let's try to get to this one first. Well, I found the Prospector Camp and this one actually has a prospector in it. How unusual.
I hear the Great Khans just packed up and left Red Rock Canyon. Always thought the NCR and them would fight it out again.
You heard that right. Alright, let's have a quick look around. But again, it doesn't look like there's anything around here that I need. Oh, there's a star bottle cap. I will take that. Yeah, it looks like we actually have a region around here that is slightly more occupied. We have a number of friendly NPCs and not just enemies. So let's move on to the next landmark, the Wrecked Highwayman. Huh. Again, my landmark is apparently right in front of me. Is it that car? Apparently so. Anyway, let's get rid of the bloat flight before we continue. And this one too. And let's see, what do we got here? Well, there's a bunch of crap inside. I'll take the star bottle cap. Well, as a matter of fact, this is slightly microfusion cells, energy cells, all of that is useful enough for me to take it with me. Don't really need the scrap metal. And yeah. Surprising that no one else has taken that stuff. Assuming it's been here for a while. Maybe someone just put it here recently, in which case it was not very well protected. But yeah, it looks like this is the last landmark in this area. So where do we want to continue? I guess it would make sense to maybe continue down here and then move our way up to finish the landmarks in this area. How about that? Blackrock Cave, yeah, I can go there another time. Let's travel to Nipton Road rest stop and then we will check out the landmarks in this area. Oh, who's firing? Oh, it's just a scorpion. I kind of remember this place. It's very, very long time ago that I came through here. Very, very long time ago. I would like to think that I have been inside here when I visited this place for the first time. I mean, it looks like most of the stuff is empty. Of course, I can actually open certain doors now that I couldn't open when I was here the first time. Oh well, look at that. I guess I will take it. I don't need the guns themselves, but take the ammo. Okay, I didn't really need that, I suppose. Right, so where do I have to go for my next landmark? Mesquite Mountains campsite. Okay, somewhere over here? Okay, it looks like I can go up the mountains here, so let's go.
What a shame.
Okay, I
Here
think
we go.
this over here is probably the campsite. And all the enemies that I'm seeing are just scorpions. This isn't much of a campsite at all. This is just a single RV. Well, I guess I'll check it out anyway. Yeah, let's go up these stairs. Oh well, there's even more scorpions. Very big ones. And I'm still seeing more enemies. Okay, well, this looks slightly more like an actual campsite, I suppose. Okay, let's have a quick look around. I think I once found a star bottle cap on one of these tables. That's why I'm checking the tables. Okay. Well, there's one over here. So how many of them do I have now? I think it was under miscellaneous. 28. How many did I need? Like 50? I'm still not getting close. Still not getting close. Yeah. I don't know. It looks like that's all there is to this place. So let's move on. We got Mesquite Mountains Crater. Now this one might be a little bit harder to reach. I mean, it's supposed to be in this direction, but we'll see if I can go up the mountains here. Well, this looks somewhat interesting. Is this a crater? Whatever it is, it's clearly radioactive. Well, there's like a building on the other side of this. Okay, so again, I gotta use some equipment, and Radix is here. May as well use my radiation suit, and I will also use another Radix. Alright, now
What a shame.
let's see if we can get closer to that building. Oh, I think we have ghouls, like feral ghouls over here, right? And we most certainly do. Quite a few of them, actually. Not sure if I want to jump into that water. And I don't think I can... Oh, well, we even have like a Night Stalker over here. Okay. That one I hit. Yeah, I may have to go through the water. Okay, the water doesn't seem to be any more radioactive than the rest of this area. Okay, here we go. That one's dead. And I believe there's another one. Yep. Come on, one more shot and it should be dead. There we go. Feral Ghoul Reaver. Okay, let's see if we can reach the building. Oh, please go on land. There we go. So, who's living in this building? Hell's Motel. Well, I suppose that's kind of a fitting name. I wouldn't want to stay here. Oh, well, what the hell? A crazed Mr. Handy. That's not what I expected to find here. More ghouls maybe, but not that. Dr. Rotson. Oh, Dr. Rotson is a ghoul. Not a feral one, I assume. Huh. Again, there seems to be an interesting story here. I just don't know what exactly. Let's turn off the radio. DC Journal of Internal Medicine. Okay. Don't need it. But I will take it anyway. So, why were you crazed? Why were you attacking us? And presumably... you are also the one who killed the doctor, huh? I mean, it's hard to tell, but... at least I wouldn't be surprised. Dr. Rotson. I suppose it's a wordplay on Dr. Watson. I get it. And yep, that seems to be all. I mean, this place is more interesting than some of the others we found in the past 2 episodes, but I still wonder what happened to this guy. Can't we find like any indication, any kind of hint? Well, at least we can find a star bottle cap. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look like there's anything else I can do here. So, onwards we go. Alright, it looks like this over here is going to be our next landmark, the Lone Wolf Radio. Although it looks more like a lone RV. Keep out! Keep out, they say. Doesn't look like anyone's inside though.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
So I guess someone has been running a radio station from this location, huh? Certainly looks like it. Lots of electronic components. The Wasteland Survival Guide. That's probably giving me more survival points, right? Again, this place looks like it could potentially be interesting, but it doesn't seem like anything's going on here at the moment. I'll take the star bottle cap. Okay, in that case, let's just move on. The next group of landmarks is over here. Good Springs Cave, the Devil's Gullet, Yangtze Memorial, and a powder ganger camp. I'm not sure if the powder gangers will, like, fire at me. I seem to remember the last time I met some of them, they didn't attack me, but I honestly don't know. So, yeah, I will just travel back to Good Springs Source and make my way to the next batch of landmarks. And I should put a marker on them. Right. Let's go. Alright, I found a Good Springs Cave. It was guarded by a few coyotes. And it looks like we have more coyotes inside here. Of course, since this place is very close to the starting area of the game, I don't really expect anything too dangerous or valuable inside here. Because I feel that most people would have explored this place fairly early in the game, so I'm a little bit late here. I honestly don't even need to kill the coyotes as long as they don't attack me, right? But I mean, sooner or later they will attack me, so may as well do this now. Interesting that they went after Edie and not Arcade. Why the robot? Oh, a bright follower. Huh. And various parts of humans. Wastelander. Another Wastelander. Oh, I'll take the Let's Live. Yeah, nothing too unusual here. And that seems to be all. Oh, it's just a little puppy. But I mean, what can I do if it attacks me? Also, as you can see, they can be pretty vicious if they want to, apparently. All these dismembered people. Okay, yeah, it looks like this is all of it. So I will leave again and move on to the next landmark. So the next landmark is called the Devil's Gullet. I mean, come on, that's gotta be something interesting. Is it this giant crater over here? It is. Huh. Well, it looks like I might be able to go down here. Okay. Clearly someone has built this so you can go down and up. And Well, there's some ammunition. Can I go inside here? I can, but it's kind of useless. Yeah, looks like this is a truck or maybe a train that fell down into the crater. And the car is over here as well. And more coyotes. Okay, that seems to be all. And I'm guessing that this over here is the Yangtze Memorial. Okay, yeah, I've seen that cross before, but I never really took the time to investigate it. Let's change that. Yangtze Memorial. Is there like any explanation for this? Warning, death claws ahead. Okay, well, thank you for that warning. Huh. Well, it doesn't really tell me anything. Oh, okay. This is one of these hollowed out rocks. Yeah, it has a symbol on it. And apparently we have some graves. Oh, well, look at that. Someone buried this person with a lot of stuff. This one not so much. And this one's empty too. Okay. So why was all of that stuff in that one grave? And what exactly is this a memorial for? I mean, Yangtze, okay, that is a river in China, but what exactly is it? Was it like a battle? And this over here commemorates that battle? I have no idea. Okay, well, it looks like this is all there is to this place. So I guess I'm going to move on to the Powder Ganger camp. Again, I'm not sure how they will welcome me. I seem to remember that they didn't fire on me the last time I saw some of them, but with my current reputation, you probably never know. Also, apparently I gotta be careful about death claws in this vicinity. Alright, I see a number of NPCs on my compass. They're friendly for now anyway. So I'm guessing, yep, it's powder gangers. Yeah, they're currently friendly. Oh, yeah, I remember that powder gangers like to mine their camps. So honestly, I don't think I really need to explore this place in greater detail. I don't think they have anything to say to me. I mean, I'm surprised that they don't hate me after I took the prison from them. But I still seem to be somewhere in the middle with my reputation with them. Okay, so that's all in this area. So what's left? We have some assorted landmarks over here, including a vault. Okay, well, that's actually going to be a little bit more time consuming, I assume. So maybe we're going to leave that for the next episode, because I'm not sure if I have the time to do this today. Instead, I will try to finish off some of the other landmarks over here. We have Blackrock Cave, Casado Nest. None of which sounds all that exciting, but I mean, I gotta check out these places, right? So I'm going to travel to Eldorado substation and then try to make my way over to Blackrock Cave. Let's do that.
My folks back home got lights at night thanks to what we're doing here.
I appreciate what you're doing here. At least you're doing something. Not like the Legion, who only kill and destroy and don't really build anything. Okay, I guess I have to get up this mountain. I don't know. I will try to find a way to that landmark. Alright, I found the cave. Let's look inside. And there's already danger. Oh, what the hell? A nightkin. That is absolutely not what I expected to find in here. Huh. Bumper sword, frag grenade. Don't need any of that. Okay, let's be careful. Maybe he has friends and they can cloak. I do see... Yep, there's another one. Nightkin Master. Huh. Okay, I think we got him. Okay. And I'm pretty sure there's another one over here. Yep.
Here we go.
You can kind of see the blurry effect of the stealth boy. Before I go in that direction, let's quickly check out this area here. Doesn't seem to be anything of interest though. Alright, let's keep going. And apparently they killed this Prospector. Paladin toaster. This doesn't look like a toaster. It looks like a power fist. I mean, that is kinda unusual. I have never seen this weapon before, at least not with his name. I'll take it. Rest in peace. Okay. Apparently you wanted to incinerate me, huh? I see. And that's the end of this cave. So just two Nightkins and their master. Interesting. But okay, since this is all there is to this place, let's move on. Alright, I'm on my way to the next landmark and it's the Casado Nest. And for some reason I feel that this is not going to be false advertisement, but it's going to be an actual Casado Nest. As a matter of fact, we already have Casados all over this place. So it's really only the places with interesting names that are not what they seem to be, but all the places with terrible names completely live up to their reputation. Anyway, I think I got poisoned, so let's take some anti-venom. Yeah, I think this actually is the nest. No, not quite. I still haven't entirely reached it. Let's see. Do I have to go down here? Yep, here we go. Casado Nest. Let's see. Got some explosives. Sure, I'll take some of it. Adventurous pack. Okay. That's not too shabby. Radix. And I think I can live without the rest. And I guess that's all. This is not an actual cave. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so at least we have cleaned out that Casado Nest. Although I'm surprised it doesn't have the actual Casado Nest that we've seen before. You know, these cocoons or whatever that they apparently use to hatch their young. That's what I would have expected in this location. But okay, that is the Casado Nest. What else do we have in this area? Well, there's Hoover Dam, but that's not where I want to go. We got a scavenger platform, Fisherman's Pride Shack. Yeah, sure. I feel there's enough time to visit these two landmarks. And there's the Devil's Throat, but that one is kind of far away. And most of these landmarks that are on the very corner of a map weren't really accessible. At least the two on the south aren't. Okay, so let's put a landmark on this one.
Looks like break time's over.
Yep, there's more Casados. Remember that this place was very, very Casado infested. And I guess this over here, that's gotta be it. Also, we have a pretty nice view at Hoover Dam from here. Can't wait to see Hoover Dam up close. And it's going to be pretty soon, I'm sure, because there aren't a lot of landmarks that I want to explore. Okay. This place looks strangely ominous. I mean, look at this. Pugilism Illustrated. I will take it. Anything of interest in the refrigerator? Nope. BB gun. And the rest seems to be pretty much the usual stuff. And I'm going to switch off the creepy radio. I still think it's creepy when you enter a place and there's a radio running. I mean, this place is very creepy in general, but whatever. Radios and televisions. Radiation King. Radiation King. Yeah, I've seen this one before. Okay, yeah, I think that's all I can find in here. Let's continue. Okay, so I think my next landmark is somewhere on the lake. A scavenger platform. Of course, I don't actually see a platform, which means it's either sunken and underwater, or it hasn't rendered in yet. Either way, I may want to use my rebreather for this one, just in case I have to dive for it. Okay, now there it is. Now it has rendered in. And there's definitely... Nope, not people. Those are lake lurks. Now I wonder if there's any point in trying to explore the bottom of the lake. I mean, will I find anything of interest? Sunken treasures? Thanks to the rebreather, I can basically dive indefinitely. But I'm not sure if there's any point to it. And I'm not sure if the lake lurks can... Yep, they can see me even if I'm underwater. So my plan to avoid them by staying underwater didn't really work out. Now the next question is there any way for me to actually get on top of this platform? I mean, I can't fight them while I'm in the water. So I need to find a way to actually get onto the platform. Okay, this over here might work. At least I think this is what I'm supposed to do. Okay, here we go. Now, let's deal with the lake lurks. Right, that's one lake lurk down. Another one down. And I guess we'll go for this one next. Where are you running to, though? Oh, I think one of them is in the water. Yep. But that didn't protect him. All right. Again, this is a mildly interesting place. I got another wasteland survival guide. Let's see. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to start to look around a little bit. And apparently the lake lurks like to listen to radio too, huh? I'm going to turn it off. That's not too interesting. Well, I suppose that's some stuff I can scavenge and sell. Not that I really need any more money. I think I have more money than I will need in this game. Especially once I sell my remaining gold bars. Honestly, I probably don't even need to sell them and I still have more than enough money. Yeah, I don't know. This is an interesting place, but it doesn't look like there's anything too valuable or unusual around here. And yeah, there's Hoover Dam. I'll go to that place soon, and I can't wait. Oh, Edie! I think Edie has some problems with the water. What are you doing there? I think I gotta go back and make sure that Edie doesn't drown. Let's go back. And I believe there's a lake lurk and Casado Nest. That's just a great combination. Okay, I gotta find a place where I can actually go onto land like this one. Okay, and now this one. And again, why are you trying to charge me? I think you would be safer if you stay at a distance and use your sonic attack or whatever that is.
Looks like break time's over.
Yep. There's never a long break time for us arcade. Oh, well. This one came at me quickly. Okay, it looks like that's all of them. Give me some anti-venom. And yeah, that is all the landmarks in this area except for the Devil's Throat. So, what is actually left? There's like one random landmark over here. Gotta go back to that place. And yep, there's Blackrock Cave and Vault 19. And it looks like that's actually all of them. Except for the two down here that I can't access. Okay, so I suppose in the next episode we will actually check out Vault 19. And I may want to go back to the Lucky 38 first and pick a different companion, give another one of my followers a chance. And then we will head to Vault 19 in the next episode. And I suppose that might be a slightly more extensive place that keeps me busy for a while longer. But for now, let's call it a day. I hope this episode is long enough once I edited out all the running around. And yeah, as always, thank you for watching and see you again next time.